guys, it's Brandon, aka Beverage Beauty, aka your beauty best friend, Beauty Bestie. We've made it to the end of the year, so you know what to do. Grab your beverage and make it festive. Let go! What's going on, Beauty Besties? Most importantly, what you sipping on? We've made it to the end of 2023. So you know I said I had to bring out the bubbly. So I got my rosé bubbly today, sugar. So cheers to you, darling. All right, Beauty Besties, so before we jump into this New Year's Eve video, for all the new Beauty Besties, welcome on in. While you're here though, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar. And for all the Beauty Besties that's not new to this, but you are what? True to this? Y'all know! We gonna do it again. Y'all know! We going into 2024. Y'all know I love seeing y'all. Welcome back into the room, sugar. So I have no intention to keep y'all all day because, baby, we all trying to get to what? Parties. So I'm gonna take my primer. I'm using my mattifying primer just because I'm oily. You know, New Year's Eve and those New Year's Eve parties are meant for makeup that's going to last and last. So I'm trying to make sure I do everything to bulletproof my face for New Year's Eve. So definitely, if you don't use a primer normally, Beauty Besties, this would be the time that you want to use a primer because, you want your makeup to be on at the end of the night. Especially once the ball, the peach, or whatever drops and it's midnight and you've been drinking, we want our face to be on. So I'm gonna go ahead, do my foundation, my concealer, my brow. It's the same old, you don't need to see it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that and I'll meet y'all on the flip side, okay? All right. And side note, by the way, while I do this, I just wanna go ahead and talk to y'all, right? Because we all together. I just wanna let y'all know, I made the color purple video with the new camera, and I'm still learning the elements of it. Baby, I did not realize after I got done doing that video and I was in the editing process that the camera comes with some kind of like soft focus feature as if I'm on the Zoom and or team call. And I did not know that. Baby, y'all know I had to Google how to turn that thing off. I did not realize it. I was, like I said, editing. And I was like, why I look so blurry? And don't get me wrong, I like to look blurry, but I like to do that through, skincare and good old makeup, not through camera effects. So I apologize that I looked like literally RuPaul season 1 with that blur effect. But I do believe I turned it off for this video. So, again, bear with your beauty best friend as he's working through the nuances of this new camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed the color purple video. I hope you guys enjoyed the quality of it. I'm trying a new microphone attachment as well because I also did not like the audio for the color purple video as well. So I'm learning at the same time. I take my work very seriously, and so I appreciate y'all not ripping me apart in them comments for the way I look blurry and for the audio. So I hope this video looks a little bit better. I also hope that it sounds a little bit better, but I wanted to just drop on in while I was doing my face to let y'all know I realized that the color purple video wasn't, in terms of, because the makeup was pretty, in terms of just like the videography, it wasn't my normal best. So thank y'all for that. All right, I'll see y'all on the other side now. Drink some champagne, sugar. All right, I'm back in the house. So I decided, because we're doing a smoky eye today, I'm not gonna do lots of concealer or powder because we're gonna have to clean up underneath anyways. So we're gonna just jump in. I'm gonna use my eyeshadow primer. It's up to you whether you wanna use a clear eyeshadow primer or one with a little bit of color. I'm using clear. We're gonna do that all over because, again, we want our eyes to last tonight. So I'm grabbing just a little bit of the eyeshadow primer and we're doing it all over the lid up into the brow. Again, it should be very light. It shouldn't feel heavy. A whisper, not a shout. And a fluffy brush, and don't forget, we want to do that underneath as well. Taking my black pencil, and we're going to do this on the outer corner, specifically here. At the lash line, we're taking it and we're doing it underneath as well. And I'm just going to pull up, because I'm lifting my eye, like that. Now, Beauty Besties, I haven't seen y'all since the color purple since Christmas. How was your Christmas, sugar? And how did you like the color purple? Make sure y'all leave that in the comments for me. Take that same fluffy brush that I used for primer. I'm gonna move this across the lid, pushing it in this way and pull in into our socket like this. And by chance, did y'all recreate my Color Purple look for the Color Purple movie? And did y'all wear purple? I wore lavender to the movie. I did not recreate my look, but I went with Mommy Mel, and I took my sister and my brother's girlfriend and one of Mom's best friends, and we all went. And I'm gonna tell you something, I love seeing a black movie in a small town that's predominantly Caucasian, because baby, we were the only people in that movie theater. It was my own private screening. Okay, there was like 2 other people in there, but it was basically us with the entire movie theater to ourselves, to be able to cry, to laugh. Y'all know I sang along, sugar. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. But it's been quite interesting reading people's comments about the Color Purple and not really fully understanding if they understood that they were seeing a movie adaptation of the musical and that it was not a remake of the original movie. Grabbing my eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna grab the orange in here and a little bit of this maroon color here, and that's gonna go in the socket to warm it up and to blend like so. I normally do the marriage color first, but today I decided, you know what the heck? We're gonna do the black first and then add our marriage color into the socket. Perfect. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this orange and go right here. Grabbing the burgundy and the orange, and it's going underneath as well. I'm grabbing Dial Up the Gold in this palette here. This is the Unfiltered Nudes palette. I'm gonna grab just a pinch of Amber Lights as well, which is in this second palette that I've been looking at myself in. And that's gonna go on the inner corner here and almost like a little bit of a cut crease. Like so. Can y'all see that? Taking my 24-hour Kajal eyeliner, because y'all know this is black and it's waterproof. This is gonna go in the waterline. Y'all see how that just glided on? Take my brush, and I'm just gonna do a little smudgy smudge. Going back in with a little bit more liner on the outer corner, like that. Take your black shadow and stamp. Ooh, yes. Like this on the outer corner here. And take your brush, your fluffy brush, and just blend. And y'all see why I waited to do concealer at the end, right? Because we gotta clean all that up. Now, what's the plan for New Year's Eve? We staying in the house. We watching, you know there's no ball drop this year in New York, I heard. And I think Atlanta also normally decided not to do their ball drop also. Not that I live in Atlanta, but to see it, but you know, anyways. What y'all doing? Y'all going out, y'all staying home, y'all got parties to go to. What's the move? I'm staying home. I'm gonna cook my New Year's dinner this year too. You know, I'm from Charleston, honey. We get you going. I'm gonna make my Hoppin' John, my collard greens. I'm not doing no macaroni and cheese. Y'all know I don't do a lot of the dairy, child. But I'm gonna do either a lamb shank or maybe a little bit of chicken. Actually, you know what, Beauty Besties? Let's talk about it. For all the Beauty Besties that have a traditional New Year's Day meal, y'all make chicken? I heard that you're not supposed to do chicken because they scratch backwards or whatever. But that was the first time I heard that. I was like, is that a thing? They were like, yeah, you gotta make the pork. You gotta have the pork. I was like, well, I put it in my greens, but they was like, you know, you're not supposed to eat chicken or any kind of bird on New Year's Day because of they scratch backwards. I have never heard that before in my life. So y'all let me know if that's a thing. But what y'all got planned for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day? Y'all making y'all food? I'm going back in with a little bit of the orange and that burgundy in the socket. Again, to try to warm it up. I think I really want to go gold for New Year's because it just screams, you know, like luxury. It screams wealth. And, you know, we just only had to manifest all that good stuff this New Year's in 2024. Blinking Brilliant Dazzle Shadow Liquid. It's going on the eye for that razzle dazzle. Y'all know it's New Year's. There needed to be some glitter, some shimmer with restraint. And I just love this product for an extra pop of razzle dazzle. So that is going on top of the eye like so. And y'all can't tell me this does not scream festive, and it's long wearing, so you're welcome. I'm gonna do a little light brow highlight. Nothing crazy, just right under the arch of the brow like this, just to give us a little bit of length and, well, not length, but you know, a little bit of height. Boom. Now while this Blinking Brilliant is drying, I'm gonna go ahead underneath and we're gonna clean up. Powdering down, because we need to be what? Blurry and set. Contour. I'm doing a little bronzer and using it as blush, so call it blonzer. Y'all know how I am sometimes. Right through here. Just kind of warm it up. You know this has to have a lash, right? And now it's time for lips. What? I clean up nice, don't I? Ooh, I feel like dancing tonight, y'all. Got my brooch on, my little pussy bow shirt, and a cute little suit for your sugar. That's right, you know, I like to clean up every now and then, look cute for y'all and for the people outside. And here's the deal. For lips with this smoky eye, you could do red if you want to. You could even do a nude. I'm going nude today, and I'm playing around with my liner that's really nice and dark and chocolatey, and I'm gonna add in a little bit of red into this as well, a pinch of color, and I'm gonna primarily do the entire lip because we want something that's gonna have longevity. And I'm using my Lock Kiss Ink lipstick because it's what? Long wearing and waterproof. And I'm doing a nude color right in the center, like this. And really creating this pretty ombre. I'm here for it. We are done and ready to step out for New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, okay? I want y'all to be safe. I want to say thank you for a beautiful 2023. We had a good time together. I had a good time together. Between lifing, working, and us spending this time on YouTube, I am so incredibly grateful for the time I get a chance to see y'all and that y'all choose to spend with me. So for 2024, I wish us more time together. I wish us more love in this universe and outdoors and outside. I wish more wealth. I wish prosperity. I wish health for us, and most importantly, peace and good growth, okay? I like that. So cheers to you, sugar. And on that note, guys, I got to go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video if you like, and leave me a comment. Most importantly, check my notifications, make sure they're turned on so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar in 2024. Who loves you? I do. Take care of yourself. I love you. Bye, guys.